Welcome to Mining to the Moon Crypto Mentorship Club. It's Market Mondays, so let's take a look at these markets. And y'all already know. Let me get comfortable over here, y'all. You don't mind me getting comfortable? This mic here. Look at these markets, man. Let's look at the whole the whole crypto market. The whole crypto market is at $2.5 trillion, and we're just getting started. It's at $2.5 trillion, and we're just getting started. Today, I'm coming in a little bit late today, but today, look at Bitcoin. Over the last 7 days, we up 10%. Ethereum coming in second as usual. Binance, Cardano, Tether. Can't really count Tether because that's a stable coin. XRP, Solana, Polkadot, Roof, the Doge, another stable coin, and Uniswap. To round out your top 10, let's look at your biggest gainers. Look at Polkadot over the last 7 days. Polygon, Zcash, Stacks. Now, if you're just getting into crypto, yes, I'm showing you these coins and these different opportunities that's out here. You should just be dollar cost averaging in the Bitcoin. This ain't your market. You buy altcoins in the bear market. So anybody that's got these coins or that was buying in the bear market, these are the people that's up and that'll be selling you their bags, as they say. So if you're just getting in this market, let's refresh this. Right here. This way you need to stay. This is your lane right here. This is your lane. Remember to go ahead and click that link in the description to join the Patreon. And I explain to you more as to why this is your lane. Because I've been there and done that. Come with me and I'll show you my journey. But this right here, this is where you need to be if you're just getting started. Dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin and waiting on your opportunity to buy altcoins in a bear market. At the end of the day, the goal is to collect more Bitcoin. So if you buy altcoins in the bear market to gain profit in a bull market to get more Bitcoin, hey, I ain't knocking you. You have to do what's best for you. Let's go over here and look at this approval, quote unquote. So the SEC approved Bitcoin futures ETF, opening crypto to a wider investor base. Now, basically what's happening is here come the financial institutions. This is what they've been waiting on. This ETF. Everybody's been waiting on the SEC to approve this ETF and futures products. And this should be great for the ecosystem in a whole. Obviously, Bitcoin is going to benefit from this. And this is why we tell you to get in this space and learn. Educate yourself as to why this is so important for yourself. Get in the beginning, like Raoul Powell say, front run the institutions, because this is an opportunity where we can take advantage of gains from the institutions and these Bitcoin ETFs coming into the market, because now they got to hold that Bitcoin on their books. They actually have to own the asset that they're going to be creating these exchange traded funds for. So this is bullish. This is bullish like no other bullish. Now, I believe once this is finally set up, we easily going to go to 100K. This is not financial advice. That's just my opinion. But I believe we're going to 100K once this is really, truly settled. And the SEC get out of the way and just let this ecosystem grow. But this is bullish. This is very bullish. This is very bullish. I like to look at the dominance of Bitcoin too. Let's go over here to Trading View. Again, if you're liking this video, go ahead and like it, subscribe, and also follow me on my crypto journey over in our Patreon, where you can get one-on-one access and also get an opportunity to see why we do the things we do and why we do them the way we do them. And if you're new to the space, you should be dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin if that is something that you choose to do in this bull market. And if you choose to get into this bull market, you have to remember that you make your money in the bear market, not in the bull market. And if you understand that, then you're right where you need to be. If you don't, then you need to be joining the Patreon so that you can understand why you make your money in the bear market. Now, I'm not sure why trading view isn't loading up, but I just want to see the Bitcoin dominance. That's all. BTC Dom. That's all I want to see. I want to see the Bitcoin dominance. Let's try to type that in all the way. I had it pop up earlier. Let's see flow. On price movement. There we go. Let's see if it loads this time. If not, we can take a look at the Bitcoin chart because it's moving right along. It's moving like it's supposed to be looking at. Look at all time. And you see this is all this was noise. All this was noise. All this was noise. These are all opportunities where you could have got Bitcoin for cheap, especially if you're dollar cost averaging. Because guess what? You would have been buying all the way down here. You would have been buying all the way up. And guess what? When it came back down, retested this area, you would have been buying more. So you would have got less coins up here. And you would have got more down here for Satoshis. And guess what? Now we're headed up here, ready to break this area here. Once we break this resistance, it's to the moon because there's no other resistance up there at the top. So it'll be another blow off top, as they say. That's what I'm thinking. Especially once this ETF gets itself up and going. Once this here gets up and going, and these companies actually got to buy Bitcoin, it's really gonna take off. So it's your boy E with Mining to the Moon. Thank you again for joining me with Market Mondays, just taking a look at Bitcoin and what the rest of the market is doing. Join me on my Patreon if you want to learn more about why you should be dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin if you're a newbie. And if you're also a seasoned vet, you should know you should always be dollar cost averaging because the goal is to own more Bitcoin. Hey, we're going to the moon. Peace and love. Take care.